Yes, I got cake and it's no debate. Paper I chase every day in chase. Bitches gon' be mad when I pull up in that jag. Bitches gon' be mad when I pull up in that jag. Snakes on my back but never on my team. Bitch, I chase a bag.
Guys, it's your girl GlamNefercent here, back at it again with the big get it again. And today, guys, we are doing something totally different, but something also interesting. And this is basically a video that my work sister told me to do. And I got a few requests as well on it, so I was like, I might as well do it. So as you guys can tell by the title, this is a video basically on how I afford to live in New York City, or how much it really costs to live in New York City, or living in New York City on a budget. Okay, I did write everything here in my handy notebook that my baby daddy bought for me. She's so sweet. So yes, guys, definitely, okay, a book like this or any type of book is definitely necessary. You can write things in your phone, but I like to write things down. So I'm so glad she did get this book for me, because I'm able to write stuff down and stuff like that. So here is what I'm going to be touching on. I'm going to be basically touching on transportation, what I pay for transportation, eating out, groceries, necessities at the drugstore, drinks, clothes, housing, cable, air, heat, clothing, and more. Okay, so definitely stay tuned. Before we begin, don't forget to comment, like, also hit that subscribe. Why not? I think my mac and cheese is ready. We're thirsty. I've lived in New York City my whole entire life. I was born in the Bronx, but I resided in Harlem, New York, for until I was 6 years old. So from a baby to 6, and then my mom brought me to the Bronx, and I've been here ever since. I love the Bronx, and it is what it is. Okay. How do I make it? You know, because people say that New York City is very expensive. Like, I hear a lot about New York being expensive to live in, and so does California, and Texas, and like Atlanta. Like, if you want to live in the city, it costs, you know. So yes, I'm here to touch on a few things, maybe a lot of things. So, okay, first things first, you need a job, okay? Unless you are an entrepreneur, or you have a successful business coming in and you're getting a lot of business, you're getting a lot of customers, you're getting a lot of clientele, then you'll be good. You know, say you're coming from Atlanta, you're coming from somewhere, and you already have an establishment going on, good, you know. But me, I don't have my business yet, so yes, I've been working since I was like 14 years old, and building up my savings. Listen, sometimes I dip into my savings, but you definitely need a savings account. Try to get better, okay? So when you first come here, you might have to get a job at Chick-fil-A, you might have to get a job at the movie theater, you might have to get a job at some bullshit ass place, but guess what? It's money, okay? It's money, and it will help you. But you need a job. Like, you can't just, you know, you definitely need a job unless you get like a SSI check or something like that. But you definitely need some type of income or a job or whatever, okay? So, yes, I make almost $20 an hour. So, I usually do like 48 to 56 hours a week. You don't have to do all of that. I like to have extra money in my pocket. So, and if the overtime is there, I usually like to just grab it because, you know, why not? Okay. I normally, like, I work Sunday to Thursday, and I get my 40 hours straight. If I want to, overtime is always available. so I usually just grab it, okay? And this is a job that I don't hate, you know. I have been there for 5 years. I don't hate the job, but also I do want to do better, so I'm working on that. But I don't hate the job. You know, you also want to make sure it's something you like doing, you know. Go out and get a license in something so that you, or trade certificate, whatever, so you can get a better job with more money, better pay. Always look to elevate, okay? If you're at a place where, or a job where that you don't really like, always look to elevate in something else, you know. Like, don't beat yourself up about it. Okay, so when it comes to rent, I just moved, guys. Woohoo! If you guys want to see a house tour, empty house tour, that's already in my, it's on my channel. Go check it out. I'll leave that in the description box so you guys can check that out. I did just move here. I just moved to this place here. As you guys can see my sexy ass bed, honey. Guys, I am so, like, I feel like on top of the world, got my own crib, been waiting forever. And you guys are wondering, I am 28 years old, and yeah, this is my first apartment. I was living with my mom and my little brother since I was, you know, forever. And I finally got my own place. Like, it's definitely hard, like, out here. It's not easy, but it's not extremely hard, but it can be difficult. But yeah, I finally did it. But listen, guys, I got lucky. In New York City, they do have these affordable housing luxury apartments. You have to sign up. It is a lottery. I got chosen out of the lottery. I think because I was ready to. God heard my prayers. Okay, listen, I've been praying forever to move out, get my own place, my own space, to start my own life, my chapters as an adult. Okay, so I was lucky enough to get this place. It's beautiful. My rent is under $900. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly. You know, fuck it. My rent is $860 a month. Okay. And that, to me, that's great. Like, for some people, I know they might be like, $860, I can get a house. Yeah, we know. But this is New York. Okay. This is New York, and it's just me, the train. This is the city life. Rent for me, like I said, some people might say, hey, they can buy a house or condo or something for that much where they're from, but this is New York City, and it does cost to live here, you know. Sometimes, and I live in a studio apartment, so because it's just me, I don't have no kids, it's just me for now. But it's like, it's perfect for me, you know. I have a big space, a wonderful kitchen, a nice walk-in closet, a spacious bathroom. Like, I'm good. Security downstairs, like, I'm good, you know. I'm happy. Nice elevator, free gym, so you know I need to be getting my workout on. So also in New York City, for some people, I don't know, some people have PSEG, other states have other names for the air, but in New York City we have Con Edison. Con Edison is your cold air, like your air conditioner. I have an electric stove. I think they did that shit on purpose here. So I have an electric stove, so that adds up. If I want cold air, that adds up when I'm using the light, you know. So that's called Con Edison. And my bills usually be like $117 a month, okay? So I don't have cable, but I do have Wi-Fi with Verizon. That's $80. I got the best deal too. I didn't really want cable. I have Hulu, I have YouTube, I have Netflix. I don't really need cable. So I was like, I just want Wi-Fi, and that shit is still expensive, $80. Okay, groceries. Now, I would say when you're shopping, you need to make sure that you are going to affordable supermarkets. Now, I have a supermarket by my house, and it's so expensive. I really don't like that supermarket. The stuff is fresh. I'm not gonna front. It's neat. It's never really out of place there. It's actually a very nice supermarket. I just don't like their frozen selection. A lot of their stuff has freezer burn, but as far as the meats and stuff like that, it'd be fresh. But When I tell you it's no sales, no sales. I like to go to places that have sales. So recently, I just started to shop at Aldi's. Some people have Aldi's where they're from. Aldi is like a affordable ass place, but everything is like their brand, Aldi or non-name brand. Name brands you don't really know about. So I wouldn't get everything from there. Like I'm real iffy and funny about water. So when it comes to like bottles of water, I like to buy that other places, you know, but I did go shopping there last month and I spent $124. And when I tell you I was able to halfway full my freezer, I was able to get a lot of things and I was happy about that. So, where's my hand? I can't see. Oh, here it is. So I was happy about that. So try to go to places that are affordable. Try to set a budget for what you want to spend on food. Also, when you eat out, it does add up. Eating out adds up. Me, I love to cook. So especially I got my own place now, own kitchen with a lot of space. I like to cook. It saves money. I have my Tupperwares. I take my lunch to work. Also, when you're eating out a lot at work, that adds up, honey. Woo! And I work in the city. I work in Manhattan, okay, in the city. I'm in the Bronx. It's the borough of New York City, but I work in New York City, Manhattan, New York City. With the tall buildings, I work over there. So, you know, if you try to buy food, everything is expensive. You'll be spending at least $12 to $15 on lunch. If you don't eat from like those dirty trucks outside. But like me, I like Chipotle. All thoughts like Chipotle. That costs money. That's like $12 a plate or $10 a plate. Like that adds up. You know what I mean? And I like to eat, so I feel like you should definitely bring your own lunch. Go to the supermarket, get some lunch meat, cheese, bread, make you some sandwiches, make you your own spaghetti. You know, try to plan out your meals as well, so you know how much to spend and what to spend, and try to shop for the week or the month or for the week instead of shopping day by day. That adds up too. I'm just telling you, listen, it costs, you know. Go to Family for little things like tissue, detergent, toothpaste, stuff like that. You can go to Rite Aid, CVS, Dwayne Reed, see if they got sales. You can go to Target, you can go to Family Dollar or Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and just, you know, see what's cheaper and shop there for certain necessities and stuff like that, because necessities cost a lot of money. If you're a girl, you have feminine napkins, tampons, feminine washes. There's a lot of things that you need, you know. Try to see what has sales and go there, you know. I like to shop at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Target. I shop where there are sales, you know, and if it's not a sale, I'm super upset. But they have a lot of discount stores in New York as well. So you will get very lucky with those. Discount stores are like freaking CVS's and Dollar Trees. Like they have all the stuff you need. They have stuff for the house like curtains, freaking shower rods, everything really. You know, Dove soap be $3.99 or $4.99 for the big one. It'd be cheap for the toothpaste, everything. Like go there. Get everything from the discount stores. Okay? Yeah, eating out, I would say try to treat yourself treat yourself accordingly. You know, if you know you have a bill due, don't go out to eat. Pay that bill, because the last thing you want to do in New York is have your bills pile up. That is not hot. That is not hot, because other shit come up. You know what I mean? Like on top of that, I also pay for medical insurance, like through my job. So that's also money being taken out of my check. You know what I mean? So yeah, like eating out, do that occasionally, or if you do overtime, do that overtime so you're able to eat out. Also clothing, like I said, do clothing accordingly. If you get one check, save some of that check for your, okay. So for me, being that I get paid twice a month, and that's why I do overtime, I'll take half of my rent, put it to the side, and then my other check, half of that rent, half of the rent, the other half half of the rent, put it to the side, and when it's the first, I pay my rent. I moved in July 12th. Today is September 15th, so woohoo! It's been 2 months, okay? And I'm super excited, so yes. But yeah, it's really not hard living in New York City. It's really not. You just have to adapt. You'll learn to adapt. It's very fast paced. It's a fast life here, and I like it. So I never lived in California, but I would kind of compare it to California. I'm not sure how the housing is in California. I'm sure it's way more than New York City, but it's definitely expensive here as well. You know, like some people freaking box of cereal, like for instance, my girlfriend, she said a box of cereal in North Carolina is like $3. Here it's $5.99. Like it's just, everything is just upped up for no reason. But it's New York, so what do you expect, you know, whatever. But yes, I hope I touched on a lot of things. And yeah, like I said, plan out your responsibilities. Make sure that's taken care of with money. Your responsibilities are rent, transportation. If you don't take the train and bus, you have a car, gas. Make sure you have gas money. So rent, transportation, and your wants should always be last. Your wants, like things that you want, like clothing, that should always be last. And also shop on a sale. Like if you want some clothes, shop on a sale. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add up everything that I spend monthly and just give you guys a brief. And I spend at least $1,683 a month on my responsibilities, leaving me with $800 to spend for myself, for bills, stuff like that. Okay, so I calculated the 2 checks that I get a month from working, and all my responsibilities, so rent, Wi-Fi, Metro card, Con Edison, food, eating out, necessities, and miscellaneous things. Okay, so that's about $800 to spend on myself. The good thing is, being that I'm an influencer when it comes to hair, I get things like that for free, or I'm starting to do my own nails to cut out paying for nails. I do my own acrylic nails now. If you guys want to see a video on that, it will be in the description box. I do my own hair, I do my own makeup, like I shop accordingly, like, you know, I try to shop cheap, affordable, frugal, stuff like that. I just got some Cocoa Puffs that's not name brand. So it says like Cocoa Toasties or something like that. Like, listen, okay. You know, even my waters are name brand. What it say? Nice. These are from Dwayne Reed, okay? So I would say, you know, good luck if you are moving to New York. That's great. You can make it. If you have any more advice, let me know. If this video does great, I'll do a more in-depth video. I'll take you guys with me around the town, show you guys me buying Metro cards and going food shopping, stuff like that. So if this video does good, I will do that. Let me know what else you want to see. Let me know what else you want to know. I think I kind of covered everything. I wrote everything down in my handsy-dancy notebook, but I hope I covered everything. But again, guys, good luck to you in your journey in New York. And yes, guys, don't forget to love yourself first and keep it glamming. Also, stay tuned for a full furnished house tour. So look forward to that, like maybe December-ish. It's not ready yet. But yes, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.